You know how this goes. Like, share, subscribe. Hit the bell to be notified. Like, share, subscribe. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Thursday morning, 6:13 a.m. and about to make the coffee. Be right back. Millionaires, when I say it's raining like cats and dogs, it is raining like cats and dogs. It went to my last day. Thankfully, all the rest of the days was nice and sunny and pretty. And me and the babies got to go outside and play and everything. And not today, on my last day, I won't get to play with my babies. I'm talking about lightning, flooding, everything, y'all. It is bad. I tried to turn y'all around so you could see it, but you couldn't see nothing. It wasn't even good. I just had to turn around and look at me, y'all. Then it's cold because I got the doggone air on. I'm wet. Ooh. So ugly morning. It's still a beautiful morning. It's still a beautiful morning, millionaires. I woke up. They ain't got his lights on. I ain't got no lights on. It's raining, traction off, traction control light on, because of this doggone rain. Let me turn on some lights back there. Hazard light. Not hazard light. Fog light. Because if that's our light, you can't see them. If that's our light, you can't see them. I need to call him and see if he know he ain't got his lights on. Okay, so I'm gonna take it easy. Millionaires, I'm gonna take it easy on this road. I'm gonna get off this phone. I didn't even know it was still recording. After y'all fall, it just keeps recording. I picked you up, my hand touching the screen, it's still recording. You get to see all that. Alright, I'm gonna turn it off right now, because I gotta call him to see if he know he ain't got no lights on. Alright, ooh, we that doggone, me and these babies gonna have us a date. Alright, see you in a minute. Well, millionaires, I have made it to fill in on this rainy morning. So no outside for us this morning. That's gonna be sad. If it gets a break in the rain, then we gonna run outside for real. We need that little, that little freshness. Anyway, I caught myself slipping, you guys. When I cleaned out the refrigerator, I left something that should have been thrown away. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I got 1,000 Allen bottle, April the 11th, 2025. Okay, so that should be gone. That should be gone, right? I have 9/22, 2024, 1,000 Allen. 2024. Okay. Do you keep it that long, millionaire? Let me see. Look. Whatever I can do to get one in. Anyway, it's going in. Right now. Right now. Playing them games. Let me show you what I did too. What I did also. Okay. So you have the little side condiments trays. Each side have 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the fourth one over here where the butter goes. But that one had 4 trays. Well, you couldn't put ketchup, nothing tall except for right here, because everything was so short. They had a tray right here. Man, I took that tray out of there. Why? And you couldn't even fit nothing. You literally had to lay the ketchup down on the shelf. No, just pop the shelf off. Pop the shelf up on the shelf until you need it. You ain't gonna need it. You can just take it out. Just take it out. Now you got all your condiments. Sure, condiments that you don't need. I checked the date on that. Let me check the date on there. So I don't even know if they go by dates, but I know they don't want none from 2024. I know that for sure. I can't see the date on this one. I ain't gonna take it out. Oh, there it is. September 30th, 2024. September 30th, 2024. It's time to go. It's time to go. If I had known, I'd have left with the rest of it. This still got a little dressing in it to 2026, so I don't have to chunk that. Let me check the mayo. 2026. I don't have to chunk it. Let's check the condiments on this side. She's gonna be like, where are my stuff? I'm saying it expired 2024. It went out 2024, baby. It's a brand new year. It had to go. I don't want you getting sick. If this say 2023, I'ma shout. Best before September 11, 2023. 2023, y'all. Ain't no way they gotta be wrong. That, I can't even open the damn thing. Ain't they won't open. Man, they gotta be wrong. Let's get you in some light. We got this. Can you see? Ain't that 2023? That is 2023. Gotta go. Got to get the. Let's see, pepper relish. 2027. You get to stay. All right, let's see. Mayo ketchup. I don't know. Mayo ketchup. I don't know. Mayonnaise and ketchup mixed together. Mayo chup. And it expires. I'm ashamed. And it's not mine. And I'm ashamed. I am ashamed. Millionaires, please tell me that is not saying. Let me see if y'all got a good view of this. Hold on, let's see. Is that saying 2022? 2022. 2022. It's gotta go. I'm gonna take pictures of all of it just so they don't think I was just throwing their stuff away just to be throwing it away. But 23 and 22 is 25. That's 3 years. That means you just toted this around. You brought this. They ain't even been in this house 3 years. This is their daughter's house. They ain't even been in this house 3 years. That means they took this from their other house and brought it with them. It don't even move, y'all. Look. This side ain't even moving. Wow. When I say, look at your dates, please look at your dates. I've been using this ketchup. Y'all, and I did not look at the dang gone date. Ooh, 2026. I often say I'm sick. I'm sick right now. I gotta go to the hospital right now. I'm sick. What are these little things going on? Little temperature gauges. We're gonna keep that in there. It's in the way. Okay. Jalapeno pepper ketchup. Jalapeno pepper ketchup. Expiration date. I don't see one. The refrigerator wants me to close the door. I don't see one, but I know, in my heart of hearts, that this is out of date. But I cannot prove it. I can't prove it, so it don't move either. I can't prove it, y'all. So it goes back. All right, plant-based Caesar dressing. Plant-based Caesar dressing. That is a big fat man, I got to get y'all where y'all can't see. Oh, it's just everything just $2. Hold on, I'm turning you around. I turn you around for this. I got to let you see this. You got to see this for yourself. Man, I thought that was 2024. Is that that's 2021? That is 2021. You got to see it. You got to see it. 2021. That's how I know that other one is old. This one is old. This one is old. I just don't have a expiration date. That's the only thing gonna save this jalapeno pepper ketchup that they ain't even using. Okay, by the grace of God, I have saved their lives and gotten rid of 21, 4 years old. 4 years old. Listen, 75, 74 and 75. That's all I gotta say. 74 and 75, okay? Now I'm finna take pictures because that's the only thing gonna make you believe this stuff is this old, is to take pictures. Well, all right, millionaires. I already checked the cheese that's in here. It's good. I'm just astonished by the dates on these doggone things. I just cannot believe it. Anyway, I'll see y'all in a minute. Y'all know I gotta do something, right? You know I gotta do something crazy. I'll be back. It is officially breakfast time. Okay, so I'm sorry we were interrupted by a phone call. Now let's eat. First spoonful. I don't know if I gave it to you. We're giving it to you now. Ooh, ooh. Y'all see that chicken hanging out? Don't play with it. We got some flood warnings and wait a minute, I can't find it. There you go. Yeah, we got some flood warnings and all the things. How about hubby been meaning to get up and go and get an appointment at his clinic for at least over a week now, right? So first he said, okay, I'm gonna get up and go because they have to get up be there at 7:30, line up to go in just to get an appointment for later that day. So he never did get up here. Every time, nah, I'm gonna wait. Then he said, I'm gonna wait till next week. But he gotta have the medicine. He need the medicine, right? And he gotta have the appointment to get the medicine. So he finally got up this morning. Finally got on up. Went on up there. Why they ain't even gonna open? They supposed to be open. Why they not gonna open? It's like, really? It's like, really? He finally got up. And they not even gonna open. So we'll do it Monday. But I'm like, what? Really? Just like me. Okay, so I've been walking, right? And I didn't put on my sweat vest. I haven't been putting on my sweat vest, and I've been walking. So I said, watch. I told them on Ernest that, watch. As soon as I put it on, I'm not going to go walking. Because that's what I do. When I'm walking, I be like, dang, I ain't got it on. When I put it on, I don't walk. Why it's raining? I got it on and it's raining. So I ain't going to be walking. So just like I said, I'm going to put it on and I ain't going to use it. If it can happen, millionaires, it's going to happen. Do you hear me? I don't know why this TV popped up, but yeah, we got flood warnings. It was darker than the mud on the way in this morning. Let me see what I had on there. Good morning on YouTube. I don't know why this junk just popped off. That's for them to like so they have to say their good morning songs, and then they go through ABCs and numbers and shapes and all that, and then after that we pull out the toys. They play with the toys. Then after that they put the toys up and we do some dancing. Then after that it's time for lunch, and after lunch lay it down, baby. And after you wake up, I'm waiting on your mama to pick you up. It's that easy. It's that easy. That easy. All right, where was it? We're gonna let Elmo sing the ABCs. Well, man, as the sun came out, and I got to go out and get me some steps. So my 30 is done. Let me show y'all. My 30 done. Don't play. All right, y'all. All right. I'm gonna let them dance now, and I'm gonna go in here and get lunch together. Easy peasy, baby. Millionaires, I want to sit and rap with you for just a second while I got the car warming up. Okay, so why it is 6:12 and I'm just now leaving. Daycare is closed at 5. Not daycare, whatever you want to call this. Fill in for me. It's closed at 5. And it's 6 o'clock. And oh my God. Oh my God. How can you be ain't nobody called? Listen. Trying to get y'all ready for the ride. I was gonna do a little ride and chat, but if I can't get you to stay up here, then I ain't gonna worry about it, okay? We ain't gonna worry about it. But yeah, doggone little girl, my little chocolate baby, the little chocolate baby. Mama just getting here to pick her up. I couldn't believe it. I called Mom. She didn't answer. I ain't called her by text and let her know that they weren't here. I called her mama. Her phone wasn't working. I guess she was stuck at work. You know what I'm saying? But somebody should tell somebody something. Don't just let me just be hanging like that. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. I've been messing with them TikTok effects, mermaid effect and all. Yeah, I did the mermaid effect. Me and the baby sitting over here doing effects on TikTok. Yeah. Oh my God, y'all gotta tell y'all about YouTube. I'm so mad at YouTube. And it seems like they only do it to my videos. I got to find out because I see videos all the time. Shorts and videos with children in it. Am I crazy? And I'm able to comment on the video. I'm able to comment on the short. But every time I do something with a child in it, they cut my comments off. How is that helping the child? They say, and I read the little thing talking about it's to help the kids, and it may not be no violation done in the video, but they'll still just turn it off just to help the kids. Okay, turn off the comment, gonna help the kid how? Because they not reading the comments. They not reading that comment. That's my short. I'm the grown up. So why in the world would they turn off the comments? That's some stupid stuff. YouTube. That is stupid. They always do. They want like putting kids in my stuff. But then I'm at fill in. I gotta make footage. And I used it. And they freaking cut my comments off. I didn't think they did it in videos. I knew that they did it in shorts, but I didn't think they did it in the video. These doggone folks. cut my dang on comments off. I'm so mad. But I'm going to leave it just like that. And it's on Ernest style. So if y'all ever see any of my stuff with the comments off, it ain't me. I don't turn comments off. I love the comments. Bad, good, I don't care. Hold on. Yeah, bad, good, I don't care. I love the comments. I welcome the comments. And so if it's turned off, it's not me. It's YouTube. It's YouTube. And I promise you I see videos with kids in it and the comments on. Now I have my restrictions on. No children under 18 can watch my videos. I have that restriction on. So why would you turn my comments off if it's a child in my video? I don't understand it. Make me understand. I said they can't watch my videos. And if I put a kid in a video, obviously it's not a bad video. If a kid is in it. Are they trying to say because I have it, no kids can watch? I know that's not it, because a long time ago, I turned that off of a video. I had it as no kids can watch. And then I turned that off. That I said it was kid okay. And they still wouldn't let me have my comments. They still wouldn't let me have my comments. I don't know. I'm confused. I'm very confused. Confucius say, I am very confused. And shouldn't I have it on there that children cannot watch my videos? Shouldn't I? I'm gonna have to look that up too, because I've been doing that on every last one of my videos, every last one of my shorts. I put no kids. Even though I'm not doing nothing bad, you know what I'm saying, in none of my videos, that they couldn't watch it. They could watch it. I just don't want them on mine, you know what I'm saying? I don't want no kids all up in my business. But like I say, I'm at fill in, and that's my life right now. This week, that was my life. I don't know, y'all. It's just, I don't even say nothing else. So I ain't putting no more kids. I wasn't putting them in my shorts or my videos because of that very reason. And in my head, I said, I'm going to go on and do it. It's going to be okay. Really didn't think about the comments. I didn't. I really, honestly, I did not think about the comments when I put the kids in the video. But it was no way for me not to have them in the video. And I really needed the footage for this week because I got too much going on. And I take the views over comments. I mean, people don't comment really on my videos over there anyway. Not on my full videos. I may get 2 or 3 comments on the full content, but I don't get them on the shorts either over there. So I get very few comments over there. Very few. So it ain't gonna hurt me because I really wasn't getting a lot of them anyway. They're called way over here. I just had to look over. Why do that? And that right lane is a big lane. That's the big lane over there in the right. But they way over here driving on the line. You know what I'm saying? Driving them to my right beside the line. Scoot over. Scoot over. Anyway, YouTube, you win the battle, because I'm not even finna battle with you. I'm not gonna go through and find other people's videos with kids in it and the comments on it. I ain't gonna do it. Maybe I'll look to see how they got. I wonder, can I see how they got theirs set up, how they got the video set up in order to be able to get content with kids on the video. Shoot. I'm so upset about that. That just peed me off. For real. Taking my comments off and everything. I'm gonna figure it out. I never read directions. But I do read directions. When I'm making stuff, I do look at the directions. But when I'm doing stuff like, you know, doing YouTube, I ain't finna go in there and read all. It's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff. All them guidelines and don't do this and do this and you can't do that and I can't. I'd rather ask in the comments. I mean, you know, ask and they pull up. Is y'all blowing at me? And get a video telling me how to do it or what I'm supposed to do or what I'm not supposed to do. You it's so many of those videos in there. So, and my stomach growling so hard. Cause again, breakfast at 8 a.m., lunch at 12. So at 4, I am ready for dinner. And honey, I ain't even at home. I did not bring dinner because I didn't think I was gonna be here till 6 o'clock. I really didn't. I really did. See, I couldn't do this every day. Not that. And not knowing if I'm gonna be able to leave or not. Shoot now. I wouldn't see hubby but a little bit of the day. Just from 10 o'clock now. 10 p.m. till we go to sleep. No. So Mondays and Tuesdays on his off day, I can mess with you. Probably won't be doing no vacations. Y'all somebody need to sit down anyway, because money is funny. Money funny don't need to be on vacation. So I mean, you're gonna have to figure out something else. I don't know what to tell you. Oh Lord, they got please, I thought he was coming this way. You know they got we got a big family affair coming up. So they may have to close. You know what I'm saying? You have to close the day. I mean, I keep calling it a daycare. It's a daycare. It ain't officially a daycare because you really don't even have nothing but your grandkids and all that mess. You don't really want to call that a daycare. Whatever you want to call it. Shoot. You're gonna have to close it. It's gonna have to be closed because it's future vacations. It's gonna have to be closed. Yeah. I mean, that's where it is. Not my business. You have to take care of your own business, right? If it was my business, I would have to do what I had to do. Do what you gotta do. Anyway, millionaires, I will see you when I get home, and I'm warming up me some spaghetti with barbecue sauce. That's exactly what I'm finna eat, because I had chicken noodle soup for breakfast and chicken noodle soup for lunch, because I didn't want to take my fish sticks. I only have one serving left, and I don't know why I didn't want to bring it. I just didn't want to bring it. I might eat the fish sticks. I don't know. We're gonna have fish sticks, or I'm gonna have spaghetti with barbecue sauce. I have to decide by the time I get home. I know I'm hungry, I just don't know which one I want to eat. I might just do my fish sticks. I feel like I ain't had none in a long time because I didn't eat none today. And I eat them every day. I need to get that lane. This lane right here, raggedy, I think. She driving too slow. I can't get behind her driving this slow. Maybe I'll be driving even slow. Oh my God, what's happening here? She in my way. Trying to see. Oh, it's a wreck. Oh, that's a wreck right there. What you finna do, dude? Yeah, they had a wreck. I don't see the other car. But I think I'm gonna get behind, I don't know. What's gonna happen? What you doing? Why you moving? Is you running? Lord, don't let the police have to go after them folks, y'all. I don't know where they go. Oh, okay, the truck involved. They moving over to the side, and this truck over here is involved, but I don't think his car can go. There you go. Oh, he leaking bad. It's that truck right there. Okay, so everybody out the way? That's everybody? Yep. Police gone. That's everybody. Now she finna ride through all this debris on the ground, because I ain't getting over there. Glass and all the parts of the car and stuff. I mean, hit the side of that car hard as a mug. Whoop. And they both still able to drive. He leaking, but but they ain't hurt. They was able to drive. That hit on the side, was that the passenger side or was no? That was the driver's side. Cause we looking at it. Man, life is a trip. People are a trip. I'm telling you. Everything is not what it seems. You know what I'm saying? You look at a picture and people have a big old smile on their face, and in the inside they just toe up. Everything ain't right. You know what I'm saying? But you'll never know because of that big smile on their face. You think everything is hunky-dory, and it's not. It is not. But I guess we have to smile, right? No matter how bad we feeling, no matter what's going on, if we can smile, then smile, I guess. So what's that, tears of a clown? No, not tears of a clown. Lord have mercy. Well, this is it, so. Now, I'm hoping this is it, because when I was calling Mom, when I was texting Mom, their plane was delayed, and they were still in the city they were in, wherever they went. They went on a cruise, or whatever city they had to go to get on the plane. That's where they at, and the plane was delayed, so we were expecting them back at 5, which I would have been there when she got home at 6, but their plane was delayed, so we don't know what time they're getting home. But hopefully they get home and they don't get canceled or whatever, and they have to wait till tomorrow. If they have to wait till tomorrow, that means she gonna need me tomorrow, last minute. Oh my goodness. Because you don't want to last minute tell people that daycare is closed. Man. I don't know. I don't think she's going on that big family trip. It's too expensive, I think. Because if she was, she would have told me by now. Asked me, if I'm busy on them dates, because they know the date that they're going. So she would have asked me by now, so she must not be going. I hope not. I hope not. Because when I work, I'm going to be working the same shift that my husband works if I'm working. I'm gone through the day and he at home, and then at night I'm at home and he gone. Ain't gonna be none of that. He don't want me to work, with the kidney and all that. I'm not gonna get overworked, because I'm gonna tell you, the older lady that was one of my nurses at dialysis was a kidney patient. She had her kidney. And that lady looked like she was working so much, working at dialysis, and people be out, and I think she was kind of up there on the chain, and they were working the crap out of her, and you could tell that she was working too much. She was limping. She looked so tired. I don't know if it was something else wrong or what, but she passed away while I was still getting dialysis. And I believe that she was just working too hard. I promise you, I believe she was working too hard, and kidney and all that kind of stuff. But it could have been something else. I don't know. It could have been something else. But you could tell she wasn't doing good, and she was still up in there dragging. Yeah. So I'm not going to damage. I'm not going to overwork. I'm not going to none of that. I did that. I'm 53. I did that from the age 16. minimum before we do what I used to do. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. We don't have to have all that expensive stuff. We don't have to have all that extra stuff. If we can't work up and get it, then we don't need it. I'm so glad we both like that. We ain't gotta have all this stuff. Surely don't. Thank God. Thank God. The only reason we bought the house is I wanted to make sure if either one of us was to leave the other one, that we had a stable home, not renting nothing and all that kind of mess. No, we had our own home and didn't have to worry about, a place to live, somewhere to lay our head until we gone to the other one leaves. You know what I'm saying? And if I'm gone and you get married again, all that, y'all, that's hey, I'm gone. I ain't gonna know. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't got to worry about me. I ain't gonna do nothing. Nope. I said I wasn't gonna get married all my life. I said I was gonna get married, and I did. So you can't never say what you ain't gonna do, but I ain't gonna do it. I don't want to. I didn't want to do it this time, but he convinced me. He wore me down. He was my young love. I still had feelings for, so he got me. You know what I'm saying? And ain't nobody else out there like that. Nobody. Ain't nobody from the past that can come back. He was the only one. That was only because we were 13. You know what I'm saying? That was the only reason he was able to come back. Because we weren't old enough to do nothing stupid. My dad took me away from him. He didn't know he was taking me away from him, but he took me away from him. So that's that on that. That's the only reason. And that was the reason. Everything happens for a reason. You know what I'm saying? I guess I needed him to go through what he had to go through, and I needed to go through what I went through for us to be able to come back together and, do it right. Do it right. If we had stayed then, we wouldn't be together today. We wouldn't be. Not with the things he done did in his life. I ain't no angel, but good Lord. Oh, yeah. Millionaires, I will see you when I get in my home. I want to hear a little of my talk radio, if you don't mind. I'm so glad it didn't fall off. It let us get all the way over here without falling off. All right. See you in a minute. Well, my beloved family, I have made it home. I am in this house locked in, and I decided on spaghetti. So I'm putting it in the bowl. Why am I putting it in the bowl? That's okay. But I'm going to barbecue sauce it up, and y'all, it's already, 7:12 already. Already 7:12. Do you know what I did by 7:12? Everything. But not tonight. Anyway. I'm gonna put this on the stove. Then I'm gonna go in here and talk to my folks, because I gotta tell Arnett Style what's wrong with their video. It's gonna be all chopped up because I gotta get them dang on cheering out of there. I'm not gonna have no kind of nothing on mine until I know what I'm doing. Apparently I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Apparently I gotta figure out what I'm doing wrong if I see other kids. They got kids with their own freaking channels and stuff. So what? Do they not get comments at all? They have their own channels, these children do. And especially on TikTok. I know TikTok don't care and they don't go by the same guidelines and stuff. I know. But, like I say, children have their own channels. So why, when I stick a child on mine, you want to say no comments? I mean, is somebody going to say something bad to the kid? Or, what is it? If you don't want kids on the video, just say you don't want kids on the video. And I won't put kids on the video. But saying no comments, that's just really stupid. Kind of stupid. But like I said, I don't get that many comments over there anyway, so. But it still bugs me, and I don't want it. That still feel like a strike. And I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want them to glimpse back at my channel when it's time for me to walk up there and say I want a paycheck. I don't want them to look at my channel talking about you did this and you did that and you had the kids and they did that. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. So I'm gonna put them, they out. You gonna hear them, but you ain't gonna see them, because I ain't gonna blink their voice out. We might be talking to each other or something. I want that to stay in there. But you are gonna not see them. I have me so big on the screen, that's all you'll see is me. Shoot. I know my way around it now. I just don't appreciate it. Having to do it. And I don't know why. But that's my fault. That's my fault. That is my fault. Ooh, and you know what? On this channel, I put the children in. Haven't I? I gotta look back now. They ain't said nothing. But don't go looking YouTube just because I said that. Here, I ain't trying to throw up no red flags. Somebody go over there and check. No, I ain't talking to you. You don't do nothing. I ain't even unpack yet because I had to come in and put my shorts up. I literally had to come straight in, putting them up. I had one that wasn't ready, one that was ready. I'm still battling with the algorithm over there on Ernest Style. Over here too, really. Because if I use some music that I like on my shorts, and it's not a real, real popular, it's not a real popular song, they only got a few people who used it, then my videos don't do that well. So if I go in there and grab a song that has millions of views, my videos do a lot better. And it could be a song I don't even like, or a song that really don't have nothing to do with what's going on the screen, but I need it to move. I need the algorithm to move it. So you got to move it. And that's how I get it to move it. Use the songs with the millions of usages. And I'll go in there and get a song ain't nobody used at all. That's what I used to do, because I like the song and the song fit the video. Okay? Like I used to do jazz, blues, all on my food videos. That's what I did. And I couldn't get the views up on them because that music didn't have a lot of, ratings, didn't have high ratings according to YouTube. So canceled that. I stopped. I don't use it anymore. So if you see a short and it has weird music that I don't normally put on it, that's why. Okay, that's why. I will go back, put good music on a video, on a short, if I still got it in my files. You know what I'm saying? If I still got it and I ain't do good views on it the first time, I'll go back, change the music, and put it back out and see if it does better. Now I've done it once, and the song, the short did so much better. It's ridiculous, and I put it out the same time, but not the same day. But I put my videos out at 7 p.m. I already told y'all that every day. So, yeah, 7 o'clock. Did so much better. It did so much better. So I'm gonna fall victim to using whatever music has the doggone usages. I want to say views. I don't know if they call them views on music or not, but it'll have the views I need to make mine get some views. And that's what this game is all about, millionaires. Getting those views, baby. That's what it's all about. You can't get to the promised land without them views. Ain't nobody looking. You ain't going nowhere. And I need them to look. So, do what I gotta do. It is what it is. Alright. Hey, you guys. I'm gonna get on off of here. I'm gonna call you guys tomorrow. Same time, same place. And I'm sure do the same doggone thing. Well, not the same thing I've been doing this week because I ain't going tomorrow. So like, share, subscribe. Hit the bell to be notified when I'm here. Now, yesterday I hit you with the barbecue spaghetti. Today, I'm going to hit you with the barbecue. The empty barbecue bottle. Love you guys. When I'm here, giving you empty barbecue bottles. See you wait a minute. See you tomorrow. Peace. That tongue, y'all, that tongue be like, slow down. See y'all tomorrow. So, did you like, share, subscribe? Did you hit the bell to be notified?